The Family Kitchen, the perfect recipe of love and food.
Hello everyone, my name is Yachna. Welcome to the Family Kitchen Season 2, perfect recipe of love and food. Powered by Pillsbury Gold Atta in association with Goody and Noor Oil. Well, in this season, you have seen that we have been presenting some foodie duos who come on the show and cook a dish for each other. On today's episode, there's a couple that claims to have eaten at every veg restaurant possible in the country. So what are we waiting for? Let's welcome them on the show. Rachna and Kuldeep.
Hi, I'm Kuldeep. She's my wife Rachna. We are in UAE since past 7 years. We have been married for past 10 years.
Basically, we are both passionate about cooking. We both love food. Our trips are surrounded, our itinerary is surrounded around food. I've taken it to another kind of passion where I run my food blog called Food Delicious, and that's now we actually create different fusion recipes for that, and we always do it together.
Welcome on the show, Rachna and Kuldeep.
Thank you.
You have to tell us who's cooking first.
I'll go first.
Okay, and what are you cooking for us?
Alright, I'm going to cook spaghetti. That's going to be in a white sauce. We'll make the white sauce without any kind of flour, with cauliflower.
I'm more intrigued now.
Yeah, and it's all veggies.
Okay.
So it's good, like health-wise, taste-wise, everything it is. Yeah.
Fabulous. So take us through the ingredients.
Okay, this is spaghetti.
Okay.
This is veggies because we'll be putting all the veggies here. So there's broccoli, baby corn, carrots, zucchini, bell pepper, capsicum, and the yellow pepper as well.
Okay.
These are the fillings.
Okay.
We'll be making the sauce out of cauliflower, milk, onion, rosemary, oregano, and pepper salt. And to garnish, we have croutons. To give it a crunch, we'll be making croutons out of bread.
Okay.
All kind of green leaves. And there is roasted garlic.
Okay.
And that's it. Reason for choosing particularly this dish for him is that he loves everything Italian, like everything surrounds like pizza, pasta, everything is for him is Italian. And cauliflower spaghetti is kind of healthy, like you'll see on the recipe how it is healthy.
Well, we're all set to get on with the spaghetti pasta.
So first of all, we'll begin with making the sauce.
Okay.
For that, we need like randomly chopped cauliflower. This goes the cauliflower. This is milk. Roughly chopped onions.
Okay.
We need salt to taste. We need pepper, crushed pepper.
I'm going to be your sous chef.
What a beautiful chef to have.
Oh, thank you.
This is rosemary,
Okay, here you go.
and there goes the oregano.
Oh, smells so great.
We'll just give it a quick stir.
Okay.
We have to bring it to a boil on a high flame and then let it slow cook for at least 25 to 30 minutes
Okay.
until the stems of the cauliflower get tender.
Okay.
So we'll just wait for it to boil. Meanwhile, until this boil, we'll make the crumb
Okay.
on which we are going to garnish,
Okay.
like the croutons. For that, I already have roasted garlic, which is roasted with olive oil and salt in an oven for like 20-25 minutes, so that burns smoky flavor to the pasta coating.
Yeah, that
comes
aroma
over.
is really, really amazing.
Oh, I'm a big Jamie Oliver fan. Everything that he makes vegetarian, I have to try. So this is like his recipe, but we tweaked it a little bit to make it our own. To that, we will add all the greens in the house. So that's mint.
Okay.
There's parsley.
Okay.
There is coriander, and the cauliflower leaves that we generally throw.
Uh-huh.
We
can just chop it and add
so
to
it's
this.
Zero waste. Yeah.
Superb.
So we'll just put that.
This recipe is actually quickly becoming my favorite already without tasting.
And then we have breadcrumbs,
Okay.
like croutons.
Okay.
If we don't have croutons ready, we can just, toast over any tortillas, any rotis, any
Oh, okay,
breads,
okay.
anything that's crunchy remaining in
So
the
people
house.
can be creative with this.
Yeah, rusk, anything.
Oh, nice.
So this has to be cooked until the greens get a little crispy and the garlic a little toasty.
So you're literally baking them. There's no oil added.
Nothing,
So,
nothing.
amazing.
We have
Okay.
added the oil before. I'll not say
Yeah.
if there's no oil with the garlic.
Uh-huh.
So that will leave its aroma
Okay.
once it's on the flame.
Superb.
I think it's almost 3 years now we have been making this pasta. Actually, she's been experimenting on me for past 3 years.
He's my guinea pig
Ah.
forever and for everything.
So yeah, almost 3 years, but really I loved that dish. And it's amazing.
Rachna, I really can't wait to learn this recipe, but we have to. So we'll be back after a short break.
The Family Kitchen, the perfect recipe of love and food. The Family Kitchen, the perfect recipe of love and food.
Welcome back, guys. You're watching Family Kitchen Season 2. Perfect recipe of love and food, powered by Pillsbury Gold Atta in association with Goody and Noor Oil.
So the cauliflowers that we did boil over there, they are
Yes.
now grinded into a paste that forms a white sauce. So
Yes.
it's as creamy as the normal white sauce that we make.
Yes.
While grinding it, we put some cheese, like a little cubes of cheese, so that that creamy texture comes to it.
Okay.
And the garlic that we sauteed, it's the crumbs. So this goes on the top when we'll be dressing the pasta, the spaghetti.
That's interesting. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So do you guys like cook together every day, or is it like alternate days? Aaj meri bari, kal teri bari type.
We always cook together most of the times, because by the time we both come from work, we both have to cook together to get our dinner on time. And the days we can't manage that, we end up eating outside. So it's majorly a mix of both.
दो लोग जो इतना अच्छा खाना पकाते हैं, they should not do this.
No, when we both cook together on weekdays as well, like it's fun to be with
Okay,
around
let's
them.
be honest here, Rachna. Like, who cooks more times?
Definitely, she cooks more.
I do.
Ah,
I'm more of chopping of vegetables.
okay.
Yeah,
So he's a
sous
sous chef. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move forward. What is the next step?
All right, nothing. It's very easy. Just mix everything together. Let
The
it
veggies go first, or
the
sauce?
sauce will go first.
Okay.
We'll add veggies.
Okay.
I'll explain as I do it.
Okay. It sounded like the pan bhi tadap raha tha. Come, bring it on.
So here
Okay.
this goes. We'll just put it on a slow flame so everything is cooked properly. I generally we like the veggies crunchy.
So you
we
toast
don't boil them,
Okay.
but you can boil them if you like it soft and chewy.
Okay.
So there's carrot, there's baby corn, there's zucchini, like absolutely anything that's left over in the fridge. So there's
So you chose this particular recipe because this is his favorite, or both of you?
it's it's both of us actually, but
Okay.
anything related to Italy is his favorite. Like
You love
that's
Italian.
his
Yeah.
Okay.
that and his favorite country as well as Italy. He can live there forever.
That's interesting.
So yeah. So there's bell peppers.
So you guys have explored a lot of veg restaurants. When did this recipe came to you? Have you got inspired from someone, some chef, some
Yeah.
show? Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Jamie Oliver's recipe, but
Okay.
we just tweaked it a bit with veggies
According to
to
your own.
make it a bit more colorful, and that's how we'll choose to eat our veggies.
Oh, that's nice.
So the sauce is looking like colorful now.
Okay.
Generally allow it to cook for 5 minutes so that crunch is there. I missed on the broccolis as well.
They were hiding behind.
So now it's good to go.
Perfect.
And then we just add on the spaghetti. It's delight to eat.
Oh, absolutely.
Can't resist.
So yeah, just there's no oil, there's nothing required in this. It's like absolutely however, how much you want to eat, you can just binge
You know, all
it.
the health freaks are right now like, why did I not discover this recipe before? I'm sure it's going to become a quick favorite.
Yeah, it is. And just, we'll just top it with a little salt.
Okay.
Because of the veggies are not salted for that part.
Swad anusar.
So, we'll just add rosemary, the pepper,
Okay.
and the oregano. We'll just let 2-3 minutes more maybe
Okay.
until the spaghetti absorbs the sauce. And that's it, we are done. My aunts, everyone are into some kind of mini cooking businesses. My mom's an absolute fab cook. So there was this pressure when I was like in my 20s that learn something, otherwise what will you do after your marriage and stuff. And then, but I was never interested in the routine stuff. So I started learning, but it ended somewhere else.
And thanks God, she's cooking really well and I'm surviving.
Well, the food is ready.
Yes, it is.
And I am dying to try it.
So it's done. We'll just plate it. We'll use a tong
Okay.
to just twirl the spaghetti.
Uh-huh.
You know, generally people like to have pasta or spaghetti with a bread or a garlic bread.
Yes.
So we'll plate it in the bread bowl itself. So just while you eat
Amazing.
your pasta, we'll just serve it with this. So yeah, we are done.
Okay.
Now the croutons that we made, the crumbs for
Uh-huh.
garlic, herbs and the bread.
Okay.
You just sprinkle for the crunch.
Wow.
This adds the toasty and the smoky flavor to the whole dish.
Yes.
You just sprinkle a little bit of oregano and rosemary over it
Okay.
and just garnish with fresh rosemary,
And a little bit of
And
mint.
basil and,
Oh, basil. Okay.
and there you go.
The time has come, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready? I am.
Are you guys ready?
I
Even
am.
I am. Yeah.
Ho jai
Please
Kuldeep.
do the honors.
Okay.
When I tasted her dish as usual as to prepare at home, the same thing, it was the same taste, same consistency, and it was really good.
Guys, this is truly delicious. I have to ask you, how lucky do you feel to be married to
Yeah.
this woman?
I'm seriously lucky.
Absolutely. And quickly, now we have to see the other partner ka skills. Kuldeep, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Because I'm
I'm
very
ready.
excited. Let's see if takkar ki baat hai ya nahi.
Yeah.
Huh? Because this was amazing. But before we do that and give a chance to Kuldeep to cook, we have to take a short break. We'll be back.
The Family Kitchen, the perfect recipe of love and food. The Family Kitchen, the perfect recipe of love and food.
Welcome back to the Family Kitchen Season 2, perfect recipe of love and food. Powered by Pillsbury Gold Atta in association with Goody and Noor Oil. We are ready with round 2. I'm very excited to look at all these veggies, Kuldeep, because they're
Yeah.
cut in such interesting shapes. So what is going to
Yeah.
happen? Something is
So
getting
today-
cooked or baked?
Yeah, it's a baked dish.
Okay.
Rashna has already prepared spaghetti.
Okay.
Now to complement that, I'm making a bread, which is
Okay.
named as Picasso bread. I decided to make Picasso bread for her today. The reason for making Picasso bread is because she loves bread, and this is one of the very creative and innovative breads we generally don't see in the market.
You are painting a picture, my friend.
Yeah, I'm painting the picture. I'm using the bread as a canvas,
Oh.
and the veggies will be used to garnish the bread.
Inspiration.
So first we'll take flour, 1 cup.
Okay.
We'll also take 1 cup whole wheat flour. We'll add little bit salt to taste. So to soften the dough, we will add 2 teaspoons of olive oil.
Okay.
And here we already have instant yeast, which we'll add to the dough.
Both the dishes actually are going to be very, very colorful for sure. One did because of all the veggies.
Both the dishes are complementing each other.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Now we have to mix the dough.
I just have to quickly remind our audience that if you do get inspired to try out these recipes, don't forget to tag us at Colors TV ME.
Okay, so our dough is already done.
Okay.
Now we have to cover it for 2 hours to make it rise.
Okay.
I think I tasted the Picasso bread right after the Italy trip when we were actually seeing the photograph and we were missing it, and so
Yeah.
like let's just start and do it. We searched for certain recipes and then found how to do it, and we just, I think 6-8 months back maybe.
Yeah. So after 2 hours, this is how the dough looks like. Okay, so we will now put this dough in the baking pan. We'll first flatten the dough
Okay. To make a layer.
to make a layer. Yeah.
Okay.
So as you can see, the dough is flattened.
Yes.
Now it's time to garnish the dough. So that's where now our bread is turning into Picasso bread.
So who was your inspiration behind this recipe?
Actually, we do a lot of research on this.
Okay.
And then we found that found
BBC Good.
Yeah, BBC,
BBC
Good Food. And we found a lot of breads in the market, but we have never seen Picasso bread before.
Okay.
And this was really inspiring for us.
Okay.
We were on an Italy trip and we saw this garden breads on a street flea kind of a food market there, and
It's
that's
a very
how
small place in Pescara del Garda in northern Italy, and this area specializes in making this Picasso bread. And that's how we learned from that
so we
place.
tasted there and we
Yes.
just try to replicate
Yeah.
our own
And
version.
what we have seen in UAE, we generally don't find this type of Picasso bread, so it's something new in UAE to introduce this bread. So now we'll first take asparagus and we will make it.
Like a tree.
It's a tree. This is a trunk
Okay.
of a coconut tree.
Got it.
Okay, and we'll use this finely chopped capsicums. This
As
will act as a
its
branches.
Branches. So were you good in art in school? Or this is your
Actually-
testing time? Let's test it on food
Yeah,
directly.
yeah, exactly.
Instead of canvas.
Yes.
At least canvas से ज़्यादा अगर डो पे try कर रहे हैं painting, the plus point is you get to eat it.
Eat it, exactly.
Absolutely.
Okay, so our coconut trees is already done.
Okay.
Now we'll put half cut olives, which will act as in coconut.
Ah, they do look like tiny
Coconuts. Okay. Like there are so many mistakes we have made in kitchen, but one such epic mistake what I remember is that I want to surprise her. She is fond of rasgullas, and I decided to surprise her with my way of creating the rasgullas. So when she entered home, I told her to enter the kitchen, and when I opened the cooker, pressure cooker, there was no rasgulla. It was only the white water.
And that has actually been quite a disaster, that we hyped it up a bit, or there's something waiting for you, this, that.
Yeah.
We opened, there was nothing.
That's
So,
it.
yeah.
And then we'll use cherry tomatoes. We'll cut into half.
And this is representing
Yeah,
sun.
it's a sun. Okay, and we can put corns as a ray.
Okay, let me guess what is your next move? Grass on the
Yeah.
ground.
Grass, yes. So we'll use broccoli.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, that
this-
does look like tiny
Yeah,
bushes.
Bushes, yeah. So that will be our bushes
Yeah.
for this
You know,
Picasso
this is
bread.
that kind of dish that actually you can get your kids involved in,
Yeah,
and they'll get very excited about it.
yeah,
I am that kid right now.
yeah. And then we use this dill leaves.
Wow.
That will
grass.
to make a grass.
So creative.
Yeah.
I'm kind of guessing what are you going to use peppers for? Maybe flowers.
Peppers, yeah. These are for flowers.
Okay. So they're going to be flowers too.
So there are various ways of decorating this Picasso bread.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So like everyone has their own creativity.
Yeah.
They can use their creativity to.
And they can
do this-
interpret any other landscape or
exactly.
any other
Anything.
piece of art.
Yeah.
And if you do get inspired and make something else, please do tag us when you post it.
You can see we have made butterfly out of onions.
Wow.
So this is our butterfly.
You know, when we were in school, I think every kid learns to paint, especially those sun setting and
Sunset.
maybe one tree or two
Exactly.
trees.
The same
This
thing
is-
we
yeah.
are doing on a dough.
This is very, very
Yeah.
nostalgic as well,
Mm.
as well as inspiring.
Yeah.
So, which one of you can actually draw better?
She's the
Rachna,
one.
You.
I draw, paint, doodle, everything.
Interesting.
And we'll also use bell peppers as the tulips.
It's tulips.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So it's like one red, one yellow.
One yellow.
So these
So
are
these
now
are dill sticks.
dill sticks. Yeah. We use it as stems.
Uh huh.
We also have a tulip made up of onion,
Okay.
small tulips. So we can keep that as well.
We are almost imagining
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
See, tulips only can remind me either of
Yeah,
Amsterdam or actually my hometown, Jammu and Kashmir. Kashmir has beautiful tulips. You know, Rachna, you're a food blogger, and mostly they keep taking pictures of everything when you move around. You go to check out any this thing, and it has to be picture perfect.
Yeah.
I think this is the most picture perfect food.
That anything that is more colorful and all that attracts us.
Absolutely, and that's I can see that why.
And there's one thing that vegetarians are boring, so we are there to
Not
defy
at
that.
all. You have defied that already.
when we generally tend to eat outside, we try to try either Gujarati, Italian, Mexican, any kind of restaurants. And there are hardly any few restaurants left, like vegetarian restaurants where we have not been to. Otherwise, we have tried each and every restaurant which are serving vegetarian food.
In fact, there are 1 or 2 restaurant owners that pretty know us, and when they introduce a dish, they actually call him to taste because he is too much into details of the food. So we have actually those experiences as well, where we've tasted the dish before it's out.
So now this is how our final product looks like.
Looks like a beautiful painting.
Yeah. So now we'll preheat the oven
Okay.
at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
After that, we'll put it into the oven almost 20-25 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius.
Great.
So Yashna, I think bread is done.
Okay.
Let me,
Have a look.
yeah, it's done.
Okay. Wow. I think my favorite song comes to my mind.
Which one?
Gulon mein rang bhare.
Okay.
It literally looks like Baade No Bahar Chale. Whoa.
Just keep it for 10 minutes and
Okay.
now we are good to go.
It smells delicious. Looks amazing. I think people against bread might change their opinions after looking at this one. So, are we gonna try it now?
Yeah,
Cool. I can't wait.
please.
I never thought in my lifetime I would be ever cooking for her in such a reality show, but yes, I did it, and I was pretty excited for cooking for her.
Do I get to do the honors?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Rachan, do you want to go first?
Very good.
Smells good. Tastes good. And it's healthy with so many veggies.
So now, the moment.
Thank you.
Well, the foodie duo has done it. You impressed us with your pasta. You've definitely impressed us with your bread. But I have to say that I thoroughly enjoyed learning 2 new recipes.
Cooking for Kuldeep in this kitchen has been an out of the world experience. More than that, because we were on national television. Secondly, as Food Delicious, we are promoting. I mean, I'm taking this name out in public for the first time, so it's kind of very satisfying. And I mean, it's our first, so it will always remain special.
Special.
Well, yet another episode comes to an end. But keep watching this space because we're going to meet again next week with some new people with some interesting recipes to inspire you again. Well, my name is Yachna and I'm signing off. But you keep watching The Family Kitchen Season 2. Perfect recipe of love and food.